Good blessings, my brothers and sisters in this truth. All praises to the Most High, through our Savior's name. Let's get our swords out the mud. Brothers and sisters, we're going to get into some comprehension on self-control and lust, the worldly way, the worldly push, temptation of doing what pleasures the flesh instead of what pleasures the Most High. We're in the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 7. And let's get into this read from the top. Now concerning the things of which you wrote to me, it is good for a man not to touch a woman. Now, brothers and sisters, this was written to Corinth church. And this is Paul writing once again to the church of Corinth. And Paul is stating that it is good for a man not to touch a woman. Brothers and sisters, not touch meaning not to have sexual, lustful encounters with a woman. Verse 2, nevertheless, because of sexual immorality, let each man have his own wife, and let each woman have her own husband. Nevertheless, because of sexual immorality, let each man have his own wife. Notice it does not say wives. Let each man have his own wife, and let each woman have her own husband. Now, brothers and sisters, let's jump down to verse 6. But I say this as a concession, not as a commandment. For I wish that all men were even as I myself. But each one has his own gift from the Most High, one in this manner and another in that. But I say to the unmarried and to the widows, it is good for them if they remain even as I am. But if they cannot exercise self-control, let them marry, for it is better to marry than to burn with passion. Now, brothers and sisters, Paul is stating here, for I wish that all men were even as I myself, but each one has his own gift from the Most High, one in this manner and another in that. So Paul's saying he wishes that all men, he would pray that all men were even as myself, meaning to give total total honor in walking the path of the Most High. But clearly he says, but each one has his own gift from the Most High. So Paul's path to the Most High, his gift was to walk that path. But the Most High has many gifts to give to his children. So Paul has a path that was gifted by the Most High. And so will each one of the children of the Most High. So with that being said, you may want a wife. That's the, the Most High may give you that blessing, but you got to let him give you that blessing. You hear me? He said, but each one has his own gift from the Most High. So we must comprehend your wife must be the gift from the Most High, not a gift that you picked out for yourself. You understand? You comprehend? That's leaning on your own understanding, which therefore there will be problems, situations that are worldly, very worldly, because the relationship was made under a worldly gift instead of a gift from the Most High. Brothers and sisters, let's get back into this read. Brethren, this is verse 24, excuse me. We still in 1 Corinthians chapter 7, and we then browsed over here to verse 24. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 24. Brethren, let each one remain with the Most High in that state in which he was called. So however you are when you come to the Most High, when you come out of the world, that's what you should focus on. How you are. Remain like that and let the Most High give you that gift. You just remain in that state of how you are, whether that's single or married, and let the Most High provide for you. Now, concerning virgins, I have no commandment from the Most High. Yet I give judgment as one whom the Most High in his mercy has made trustworthy. I suppose, therefore, that this is good because of the present distress, that it is good for a man to remain as he is. Are you bound to a wife? Do not seek to be loosed, meaning do not seek out a divorce. Are you loose from a wife? Do not seek a wife. So if you loose from a wife, do not go seek a wife. Seek the Most High. Do not lean on your own understanding. But even if you do marry, you have not sinned. And if a virgin marries, she has not sinned. Nevertheless, such will have trouble in the flesh. But I would spare you. And we're gonna see why you're gonna have trouble in the flesh. But this I say, brethren, the time is short, so that from now on, even those who have wives should be as though they had none. And what does that mean? That means you put the Most High first, not your wife. Hence the story of Adam and Eve. When the Most High told Adam, Because you have hearkened to the voice of your wife instead of putting me first and listening to my commandments, obeying me, you wanted to please your wife. Those who weep as though they did not weep. Those who rejoice as though they did not rejoice. Those who buy as though they did not possess. And those who use this world as not misusing it. For the form of this world is passing away. So that means don't highly esteem the world. Don't put too much emphasis in the world. You know? Don't invest in something that's passing away. Verse 32. But I want you to be without care. He who is unmarried cares for the things of the Most High, how he may please the Most High. But he who is married cares about the things of the world, how he may please his wife. Hence Adam and Eve. Adam hearkened to the voice of his wife, which displeased the Most High. Verse 34. There is a difference between a wife and a virgin. The unmarried woman cares about the things of the Most High, that she may be holy both in body and in spirit. But she who is married cares about the things of the world, how she may please her husband. And this I say for your own profit, not that I may put a leash on you, but for what is proper, and that you may serve the Most High without distraction. So like Paul is stating there, I'm giving you this information, these gems, not to put a leash on you. If you feel like you want to get a wife, hey, let the Most High give you your wife. You hear me? So therefore there will be no distraction. You just need to focus on the Most High right now. For anything else will be a distraction. And it will be harder for you in the flesh. We don't serve the flesh, we serve the spirit of the Most High. My brothers and sisters, y'all stay prayerful and keep your lamps filled with light.